You're sure this is the last house? Thank the great fairy. My feet hurt so badly. It feels like I'm the one wearing glass shoes. What? No, why would I try it on? I'm literally the one person in the kingdom that we can be sure it won't fit. Besides, with the number of feet that have been touching it... Ugh. For once, I'm actually kind of glad that the gloves are part of the royal uniform. You did sanitize the shoe after the last place, right? Good. Okay. Here goes. Good evening, my lord. Please pardon the interruption. I am Princess Philia, here on a rather unusual errand. I'm looking for the owner of this particular glass shoe, whose name I don't know. Unfortunately, my only hope of finding them is to try the shoe on every potential... Wait! It's you! Of course I recognise you! How could I forget the face of the one who snuck me all those canapes behind the curtain? Wait, why are you dressed like... I mean, not that you don't look great. You look dashing no matter what. But out of curiosity, are these your old clothes or something? They look pretty worn out. I mean, everyone can wear what they want, of course. I don't mean to judge. I suppose I just wouldn't have expected to see you dressed like a servant.
Cinders, what is taking so long?
Whoa, who's yelling? Is that your stepmother? Oh, yes, thank you. I'll come inside. They're all in the parlour? Okay, lead the way. Ah, so this is your family?
You must be the princess. An honour, your highness.
Oh, yes. Good evening, madame. Princess Philia at your service.
And surely you remember my lovely sons.
Your sons? Oh, yes, of course. How could anyone forget such, charming men? Anyway, I must apologize, madame. I know this will sound very strange, but I have arrived here today in order to find the owner of this glass shoe. I met him at the ball, and, well, I used to not believe in love at first sight. But the moment I saw him, I knew there was something special about him. And after we talked and danced, and ate half of the kingdom's supply of canapes between the two of us, I knew I had to find him. I've been running around the kingdom all day, trying this shoe on anyone I can find who resembles him, but...
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, I know.
Really? You know?
Of course. Who hasn't heard of your noble quest? The elegant princess, galloping endlessly through the towns and countryside in search for her one true love.
Goodness. I suppose word gets around quickly.
Oh, never to fear, your highness. I'm happy to say that your journey ends here.
Yes, I think it does. The one I'm looking for is here, in this very room. So, with your permission, I would like to try this shoe on them.
Of course. Well then, Arthur, George, have a seat. Make it easy for her highness. The poor lady is all worn out.
Oh? Oh, no. I do beg your pardon. I wasn't talking about your sons. I meant him. Over there.
What? Him? You don't mean Cinders?
Cinders? Wait, that's your name? Finally! I can't believe it took me this long. Oh well. At last, I get to know your name. Cinders. Oh? It's just a nickname? What is your real name, then? Huh. Goodness. It's like a song. It suits you perfectly.
That's enough, Cinders. Her Highness doesn't want you badgering her.
What? Madame, he is certainly not badgering me.
Too kind, Your Highness. Still, it couldn't possibly be him. He's only a servant.
A servant? Wait, really? Hang on. Something's not right here. What's going on?
Well, Your Highness, you see...
I'm sorry, Ma'am. I was not talking to you. I'd like to hear Cinders explain. Go on. I'm listening. No. You're not serious. They forced you to become their servant? Working all day without pay? Sleeping by the fireplace? How long has it been like this? Ever since your father's death? By the Great Fairy. I don't even know what to say. Is this what you meant when you said your stepmother preferred your brothers over you? No wonder you had to sneak out in order to come to the ball. I cannot believe this. How dare you? Turning a member of your own family into a hall boy. His father entrusted him to you, and you treat him like dirt? Our palace dogs have better lives than this.
Your Highness, please. I'm sure there's just a misunderstanding.
I don't think so. Just look at his ragged clothes, the soot on his face, the fear in his eyes. I fail to see how there could be any sort of misunderstanding here. No one would choose to live like this. Hey, it's okay. It's over now. I found you. You'll never have to go back to this life, ever again. I promise. They'll never mistreat you again. I swear this upon my crown.
Your Highness, don't be fooled. It's a trick. He's just trying to ensnare you. One of my sons is the real one. I swear it.
And you, madame, kindly shut your mouth. I may be a fool whose best plan is to run around trying shoes on men I hardly know, but I'm not blind. It's obvious that neither of your sons is the one I met at the ball.
But how do you know without trying the shoe on them? You haven't tried it on Cinders either. How could you be sure it will fit?
Fine. If you need proof, then I'll give it to you. You will see. The moment this shoe is on Cinder's foot, we will know for sure that he is my one and only.
Oh, please. You think he is the only one in the kingdom who wears that size?
Nice try. Luckily, I was right about its magic. I've witnessed plenty of people today who wear this same size, but still, the shoe would not fit any of them. It will fit my beloved, and them alone, no matter who they are, or who they've been forced to be. Are you ready? Just take your slipper off for me, and then I can...
Enough!
Hey, what the... No! You... How dare you? You dare to destroy royal property! I'll have you thrown in the dungeon for this.
It was an accident, Your Highness. A slip of the hand.
An accident? You really expect me to believe that? Pathetic. Are you really that desperate to keep control over him? Why can't you let him live his own life? This does not change anything. Glass shoe or not, I'm taking him with me, no matter what. There's no way I'm letting him stay here with a monster like you. Guards, seize her, take her outside.
Get off of me! Get your filthy hands off me now.
Cinders,
Arthur, George.
what is it? Really? You have proof? But if they broke the shoe, then how can you... The other shoe. I can't believe it. Wait, hang on, what's that? Those other things that just fell out of your pocket. Spinach puffs? No way. Is this how you managed to clear out the whole platter? I thought you ate them all, but you were just saving some for later. Well, if I wasn't sure before, I certainly am now. I mean, I was already pretty sure that it was you. But this settles it. Have I told you lately that you're absolutely amazing? Oh, right, the shoe. May I? Just as I thought. A perfect fit. Forget them. They can fuss and scream all they like. I couldn't care less. Right now, I'm just happy that I finally found you. Oh, my cheeks hurt. I can't stop smiling. I can't wait to introduce you to Mum and Dad. They'll love you. What? No, why would that matter? You're not really a servant. And even if you were, that doesn't change the fact that you're the kindest, bravest, funniest, and most genuine person I've ever met. You are the one that I've been waiting for. I don't know. I hope this doesn't sound weird, but even if it does, I just want you to know. I love you. I love you with all of my heart. By the great fairy. You have such striking eyes. Their colour is so lovely. As bright and deep as the sun on the sea. Oh, I totally forgot what I was going to say. I guess that makes two of us. May I kiss you? Your lips are so sweet and soft. Can we have some canapés to celebrate? Is that even a question? I'll have Humphrey prepare us a whole platter as soon as we get back to the palace. What flavour would you like? Perfect. Now, my love, what do you say we get out of here? I think it's high time we started a new chapter, don't you? And this time, we'll write it together.